Welcome everyone to our meet and greet session. We're absolutely thrilled to see many of you join us online today. Before we dive in, let's go over a few quick reminders to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience for everyone. If you're attending online, please make sure that your microphone is muted to minimize background noise and to help everyone hear clearly. When you set your display name, please remember to write your nationality and department before your name. If you have any questions throughout the session, just type them into a chat box, which you'll find in the bottom right corner of your screen. This session is all about hearing from other students and learning from their experiences. While their journeys might be different from yours, we're sure that you'll pick up some valuable tips and insights. For our current students, if you're asked a question you're not sure how to answer, like about health exams or insurance for exchange students, please feel free to direct them to email the Office of International Affairs instead. So today's agenda. First, let's walk through what we have planned for you today. We'll kick things off by introducing our special guests, followed by some incredibly useful presentations, and then a group photo session. And then finally, the moment you've been waiting for. You'll be separated into different discussion rooms where you'll get a chance to chat directly with current students. We have a fantastic lineup of guests joining us today. Our guests include Mr. Paul Joshua Edbrook from Taiwan Plus, representatives from the International Student Information Service, the NTU Student Association International Affairs Department, and our various student associations. We have representatives from several international student associations joining us online today, and they'll be participating in the breakout sessions along with your other seniors. We have the Malaysia Student Association, Japanese Student Association, and the Korean Student Association online with us today. And we also have the Far From Home Student Association here, physically here with us right now. Can we maybe have you guys introduce yourself? Yeah. Share. Sorry, I'm still sharing screen. Hi, can y'all see us right now? Can we have the representative from NTU Far From Home introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Diana. I am a second-year master's student at the Graduate Institute of National Development. I am representing NTU Far From Home, which is an English Student Speaking Association, or English Speaking Student Association. And we're mostly here to help you get settled in. If you have any questions about life here in Taiwan, feel free to contact me. I'll be in the breakout session and we'll have a more in-depth presentation.
And of course, we also have the NTU Student Association, Department of International Affairs.
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Barani from NTU Department of International Affairs, and I am the current president of NTU today. And basically, I'm third-year PhD student from Institute of Applied Mechanics. If anyone is there, we can chat during the breakout session. I will be there with the English-speaking country students. And yeah, that's all.
And of course, we have another senior student here with us.
Hello everyone, my name is Luna. I'm from Paraguay and I'm currently in my third year of the biotechnology for nutrition. Today I will help you with the breakout session in Spanish, so I welcome you all to this breakout session later. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we want to tell you about the exciting events and programs happening this semester. For many of you, this might be your first time in Taiwan, and you might be wondering, how do we have fun here? Or how can I truly experience the local culture and traditions? If that sounds like you, then you'll definitely be interested in the Light a Match Meet a Family program, organized by the Ministry of Education. It's also known as the LMMF program. This program is designed to connect international students like yourselves with local families in Taiwan. By logging into the LMMF program online platform, you can sign up for events hosted by these families. For example, if you're eager to explore different cities in Taiwan, You can check the platform to see if any families are offering sightseeing tours, for instance. You can also join events organized by universities across Taiwan. And if you don't find an event that perfectly matches your interests, you can even set up your own event and invite host families to join you. Just a quick note, LMMF host family events are typically short-term, usually lasting 1 or 2 days. We highly encourage every single one of you to take full advantage of this incredible platform. For more information, please be sure to visit the LMMF program website. Now, while we want you to have an amazing time in Taiwan, it's crucial to stay safe and informed about local laws and regulations. For instance, you might not be familiar with Taiwan's drug regulations. Please be aware that possessing, carrying, or producing items prohibited under Narcotics Hazard Prevention Act, such as heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cannabis, or opium, is strictly forbidden. While some of these substances might be legal in other countries, in Taiwan, having them can lead to imprisonment. Even just asking a friend to send these drugs to you could result in jail time. So please stay informed and stay safe. We're now excited to introduce Mr. Paul Joshua Edbrook, representing Taiwan Plus. Taiwan Plus is an international media platform that provides English language news and entertainment from Taiwan. Their team of Taiwanese international journalists report on stories from Taiwan and from around the world. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Edbrook.
Hi there. How's the audio and the screen? Are you able to see and hear?
Yeah, we're able to hear you and see you.
Brilliant. Thanks. Well, guys, it's a pleasure to join in this session today. Thank you so much to the NTU Office of International Affairs for inviting us. So my name's Josh. My colleague Amber is also here with me at the moment, and we would like to introduce Taiwan Plus to you. Taiwan Plus is a public television station, publicly funded television station in Taiwan, is the only publicly funded English language station in Taiwan, and it has the job of bringing Taiwan to the world. What does that mean exactly? I guess we're trying to bring Taiwan's point of view into global conversations, to make Taiwan's cultures more visible, to tell stories that might not be known otherwise around the world, and to build a network of global partnerships as well. I'm not sure, let's see if this video works.
How does Taiwan stay on the forefront of innovation in a world of uncertain tariffs, wars, and shifting geopolitics? It answers and more. From award-winning programs to exclusive Mandarin dramas. Download the Taiwan Plus app for any device today. No ads, no bias, just facts. Taiwan Plus.
Hopefully that wasn't too jerky for you. The internet held up, but it's a very 30-second intro into some of the content that we have. As an organization, pretty much I think it's safe to split our content into two halves. That would be news and programming. And so on the news side, we have various different news-related programs, from interview programs, panel shows, more investigative stories about what's going on, as well as daily news updates, just on what's happening both in Taiwan, focusing then on the Asian region as well, and then for some stories around the world. Why would you watch Taiwan Plus News? We think it's worth following Taiwan Plus News because we have a comparative advantage with other global media in terms of what's happening in Taiwan, just because we're on the ground here. And yet we also are trying to make those stories relevant to a global audience. You know, why is what happens in Taiwan actually relevant to wherever you are in different continents around the world? So we report on all kinds of events that take place here, especially the significant ones. So whether it's elections, National Day, we had a recall vote recently, which I'm sure if any of you are studying politics, you'll hear about. There were also military drills, the biggest ever last month. And then also there's typhoons and earthquakes and things that we need to share information on. Talking about the rest of the world, we do also report on happenings that go around the world. We've sent reporters to all of these different countries as of yet and continue to send people out to report on events of international significance, but to give Taiwan's perspective on these events that are taking place. Thinking about our programming side then, so having introduced the news, looking at the programming, we do cover all kinds of different topics. It tends to be softer, more entertainment or infotainment, documentary style, but there probably should be something for you depending on whatever you're interested in. Inevitably, Taiwanese food is very popular, so we do have a number of food programs. But of course, tech is a big thing here, as well as nature. We're proud to say various programs have won awards around the world. So we try our best to make as good quality as we can. We're also have a presence on all forms of social media. So whether you're on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn as well, do follow our social media if you want to keep up with things, you know, in real time. In terms of the YouTube content, it's been curated into different channels. One channel that you guys might find helpful is the Mandarin Learning channel that we have. So we've got various programs which focus on different aspects of learning Mandarin, which is a useful thing to have when you're in Taiwan, once you get here, do a bit of preparation before you arrive. But equally, we have Taiwan Talks is a program that we're looking at geopolitics in the region. Connected on Taiwan Plus is looking more at tech business related things that are going on. And Taiwan Explained, there might be historical, there may be events, there may be cultural things that you wonder, why is it how it is? Why is Mid-Autumn Festival, Dragon Boat Festival celebrated in the way they are, etc. You should be able to find explainer videos there. For any of you that are interested in internships, we do have that as well. So keep an eye on our official website, that's taiwanplus.com. If that's something that you're interested in further down the line. We have a team, quite an international team here. We do welcome people if you're studying in Taiwan from any country. So if you're interested in media, then as I say, keep an eye on our taiwanplus.com website for news of the next round of internships, if that's something that interests you. As well, following us very directly, then we have an app family. So if you wanted to follow our content on your phone, tablet, or Apple or Google TV, if you have it, then all of those methods are available. We're available on various other content aggregators or other platforms. Notably, when you actually fly to Taiwan, if you come on China Airlines EVA or Starlux, you may well be able to watch, or you will be able to watch some of our content if you can find it in the in-flight entertainment. And just finally, we've curated some playlists on our YouTube channels, which we think, we hope will be relevant for new students, for you guys coming to Taiwan, talking about life in Taiwan. So feel free to save the code, scan the code if you want access to those specific playlists that are directed for new students in Taiwan. Most of all, we hope you have a fantastic time when you come, and we hope that our content will help you to better understand and better integrate into life here in Taiwan. So all the best to all of you with your studies. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Edbrick, for sharing the resources and content Taiwan Plus provides. Let's welcome Barani from the NTU Student Association International Affairs Department.
Hi everyone again. I'm Barani from NTU Association. NTU stands for NTU Student Association, Department of International Affairs, which is quite similar. NTUSA TA stands for NTU Student Association, Department of International Affairs, which is quite similar to the student councils or student union in some other, in different countries. Okay. So basically, we are a team of students who are a team of international students who are built to help the international students, of course, with the support of Taiwan students. So our team comprises of like 3 different groups. One is events team, rights team, other is rights team, and another one is social media. The tasks of events team is like mostly to organize fun events and plan and design the events for the upcoming semester. And the rights team closely work with the schools to solve the problems for the international students at NTU, and also our rights team also actively engage and learn the problems from the international students. And yeah, basically the social media is to grow our social accounts and also design reels that can be helpful for the international students. And here I show like few of our events. Like this is one of our signature event which happens every fall semester at the beginning of the fall semester, NTU Corner. So this is a fun event that kind of introduced international students to NTU. And this is one of our events from last year, back in my old days, which takes back you to the nostalgic time of like 10 or 15 years back, where we have some traditional things. We introduce the traditional things from Taiwan and different countries and have fun. And few more events include like Trivia Night and Taste of Taiwan, which introduce different kind of Taiwanese, very Taiwanese foods, and also the like career events and exercise stuff. And coming to the rights team, we have like a gathering with the other overseas Chinese organization, other overseas student organization, and like like as mentioned earlier during the presentations, there are like a lot of different country organizations, and during this kind of meetings, we kind of discuss the problems faced by students from different countries, together with a fun, casual kind of dinner with the different student association representatives. And also we have like foreign student chat corner, which is quite similar to the previous event, but this is directly with the international students, where we have like casual discussion with some free with some snacks and. And moving on to this one, it's an annual event foreign student conference, which is comprised of like NTU, which is hosted by NTU Student Association, Department of International Affairs. And we also have like NTU president and also other school units president, like academic affairs, student affairs, international affairs, and also the members, representative members of different country organizations. And further to foreign student conference, we also have small scale follow-up meetings to make sure that the things that have been discussed in the foreign students conference are being addressed in the upcoming semesters. And these are like to give a quick look about our social media posters. Like we do we do some event posters, like our event posters, and as I mentioned, some of the tips and hacks to NTU reels that can give us tips and hacks to NTU and Taiwan. And yeah, this semester we are recruiting, and basically what we are looking for is like you need to be an NTU student. It can be degree student, non-degree student, anyone who have an NTU student ID, and can at least be able to commit for a semester from like say starting to September to end of the December, and enthusiastic to help fellow international students, and can be either proficient in Chinese or English, but need a basic skill of English, basic English skill to have a team interaction with our members. And the vacancies for this semester is like for social media, it is up almost 3 to 4, and we have and the main required skills are Photoshop, Illustrator, and other design skills. And for the events team, it's 2 to 3. If you have if you have interest in organizing some enthusiastic, engaging events, we are welcoming you, and also interested in doing MC and hosting. This is the right team for you. And the rights team, we have 1 to 2 members, 1 to 2 openings, which is the main requirements for the rights team is you need to be enthusiastic to help others and have capabilities to building surveys with Google Form or survey cakes and extra, and able to do statistical analysis. And what can you expect being part of our team is we are quite international. We had members from different countries, including the US, Canada, and also the Asian countries like India, Indonesia, Japan, and also we have members from Taiwan. And so if you are being a part of our team, you can build a strong international community and friends, and also you can be a direct help to other students. And you have a hands-on learning experience with a lot of fun. And stay tuned with us by following our Instagram and Facebook pages. And the recruitment updates will be published during the first week of September. And I will pause in the slide for 5 minutes so you can scan this QR code and follow us. Also, one of my teammate Kai online, he will be sharing the link to the following social network handles in the chat box. You can directly go through the link. Yeah. And yeah, that comes to end of my presentation. And here we have a QR code for some a presentation of NTU hacks and tips. You can download this file and it is accessible for everyone. Thank you.
Here put the link on the chat box.
Thank you so much for that informative presentation. Well, let's welcome James from NTU ISIE.
Hello everyone, I'm James from the Department of Finance, and I'm the club leader of ISIE this semester. And I'm gonna introduce you our club, which is National Student Information Service Club. Well, we're a group of students from NTU who are passionate about bringing local and international students together. So we host cultural workshops and celebration nights and interactive activities every semester that help exchange students feel more connected, not just with each other, but also with the Taiwanese community. And I'm gonna introduce you guys to some of the events that we hosted last semester, which is Mahjong Night. For those who don't know, Mahjong is a traditional Taiwanese board game in which almost every Taiwanese would play and have fun with. And in this Mahjong Night session, we teach foreigners, non-local students to play Mahjong, and we also play together. And most of the international students picked up the game quickly, and we really enjoyed the time. Yeah. And this is Malaysian Cultural Shop, which we also hosted last semester. We bring delicious Malaysian food and to everyone who joined the session, and we also had those who come to the session. We separate them in groups, and and ask them to do group skits. And so we explored Malaysian culture in a fun way. Yeah, and this is another event that we hosted that semester, which is Chimin Festival Night, which is Taiwanese festival called Qingmin. Yeah, and we introduced the festival, and then we made a Kahoot quiz, and then we also lead everyone to DIY a traditional Taiwanese spring roll. Yeah. And we all had babu ice creams and taro balls together, which is really fun. So in the next semester, ISIE will host other events such as Maja Nights and Mid-Autumn Festival Nights and Halloween Party. And also there's gonna be a night market night also, where we take participants to a night market, and it was really fun. Please come to join our events and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, which I will send the links into the chat box. And yeah, please come to our events. It's gonna be really fun. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Those events sound very fun. Next we have the course selection guide. So as you all know, course selection starts soon. To guide you through navigating the course selection system, please welcome Debbie.
Okay, hi, it's Debbie here. I'm currently a second-year master student in NTU, majoring in biomedical informatics. So now I'm going to introduce you how to do the online course selection. So as you can see, the schedule of this semester, we have phase 1, phase 2 for the initial course selection, and also we have a extra add and drop period, and then there comes the final result release. Cool. Okay. So for the initial course selection, phase 1 and phase 2, there will be 3 parts of it. First, you'll have the preparation, which was that you will have to do a pre-registration, and then there will be the main part is the course selection, and then the result will release like few days later. So there will be 2 similar but different systems that you'll use during the course selection. First is the NTU course system, which is the one on the left-hand side. It's for you to browse and check the course information, and then you can do the pre-registration. And the second one on the right-hand side was the course selection system, which is for you to really register for the courses. So for how to select the course that you want to take, there are like 4 steps for you. First, you will have to use the course system to check the course information. And then second, you can access the course selection system for registration. Then you'll have to rank your priority to register all the courses, and then you'll wait until the result is out. So first, let's go through the course pre-registration, which was the same as the preparation for stage 1 and stage 2. It is like making a wish list to help you see what your schedule will look like and to resolve any courses time conflicts. You'll have to submit your request for courses, but your registration for these courses is not confirmed until the result is out at the end of each stage. So for the course website, you can scan this QR code. Okay, so it will look like this. First step you'll have to do is to log in. And For logging in, you will need your NTU student account. For this account, you can access to various NTU websites such as My NTU for tuition payment and also for course selection and so on. So first, you'll have to need your student ID. For those who still didn't know your student ID, please get your ID number from the links below. And then for your password, you'll have to activate your NTU student account after August 4th. And then first you'll have to log into this change password link with your default password. And then after you change your password, you'll be able to access all the NTU systems. So after you type in your account, then you can access the course website. And then there are several buttons that you can use, like for quick search, you can type down keywords such as course name, teacher's name, or the course number. And also you can use this button to search for the courses according to different departments. But for this semester, please make sure you're searching all the courses under the first semester of 114 academic year. If this is not accurate, please click on this button and then you can change from this box here. And if you're looking for English taught courses, there's also a button for you down here. So for example, if I want to take a machine learning course, I can type down the keyword with the quick search, and then there will be a list of all the courses down here. You can have all the information such as the course time or the course number, also how much credit you'll get, and like if it's English taught courses or not. If you want to know more introduction of this course, please click the title of this course. For you to do the pre-registration, please click the add button to add the course into your pre-selected courses list. So after you add all the courses you want, you can click the overview to preview the pre-selected courses arrangement. So if you did every step perfectly, then you could see your pre-selected courses on your schedule. So now we only finished the pre-registration part, but we're not done yet. We still need to select the courses to register on the course selection system, which was the different one from this one. So now let's move on to the course selection. So for this website, there's a new QR code that you can scan. So during the course selection time, you can import your pre-selected classes list from clicking this button, import pre-selected courses. And then you can register all of your classes on your list. Then you can arrange your class with like different priority number. Depends on how much you would like to take the course. Okay, so a quick reminder, there are like 2 phases, all for the class selection. First one is from August 18th to August 20th, and the phase 2 is from August 25th to August 26th. And also, like, although on the website it says it's until August 20th, but it's until the next day, 3 a.m. So you can finish all of your selection until August 21st, 3 a.m. and also August 27th, 3 a.m. Okay, so that is the initial course selection. Now, let's move on to the add drop period. So for this period, the schedule is quite complicated. On the first week, you can do the add and drop courses on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 a.m. to next day, 3 a.m. the next day. And the results will be announced on the next day of your course selection period. And also there's another extra time on Saturday, 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. Okay, and for the second week, you can do the course selection for the whole week except for the 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. period. And please remember the deadline for dropping courses and adding courses are different. So please remember to drop all the courses that you don't want before September 13th, or else it will have a record on your transcript. Okay, so NTU divided all the courses for add-drop period into 3 types. So type 1 is first come, first serve. So when you added the course, it will add it correctly into your course list. And for the second type, you'll have to get a permission number that can be obtained from the course instructor. And after that, you'll need to enter the number into the course selection system to add the courses. And for type 3, it is like how you select the course in phase 1 and phase 2. So you select the courses on the website and then you'll be added into a waiting list. Then the system will randomly assign students to courses until the maximum capacity is reached. And then for the second week, if you want to still add the type 3 courses, you must be done using permission numbers. So for dropping courses and the course withdrawal, there are some differences. So for dropping courses, it's like you remove the course from your schedule during the add-drop period. So you can freely drop those courses on the system within this time frame. So, but once add-drop period ends, you can no longer drop courses using the system. But you still can withdraw the course if you are unable to continue the course during the semester. But if you withdraw the course, this course will still appear on your student transcript, marked as withdrawn, but will not be included in your GPA calculations. Okay, so for more specific information, you can also add the line group of your college or the specific department to know more information. And yes, oh, and there is a YouTube video for you to review how to select the courses, but there's a slightly different, it's that there's no more manual add from this semester. Okay, so that's all for the online course selection. If you have further questions, please you can ask the group leader during the breakout session. Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie, for that incredibly detailed introduction. Next, please welcome Eden Omel, representing the NTU Muslim Student Association. He will be providing us with information about their association and their upcoming activities. If you have any questions for the Muslim Student Association, please type the questions in the chat box now. Thank you.
So first of all, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I welcome you all to the NTU Muslim Student Association. We are happy and excited to have you here as part of the Muslim community on the campus. And I want to tell you, like, we have here very diverse Muslim community. We have like Muslim students from different countries, culture and background, students from Indonesia, India, Pakistan, Africa, Turkey, and also USA. And we have community that bring the peoples from a different backgrounds, and they support each other like a family on the campus. And we organize the different activities, from social gatherings to the cultural, religious, and also iftar dinners during the Ramadan. And we welcome anyone who is interested in those activities. And it's for everyone, whether you are outgoing or a little bit shy, there is always space for you. And I wanted to tell you about the different facilities and the support system that are available on the campus. We have 3 different prayer rooms on the campus. And one of the most important one is like the prayer room on the inside the main library, which is very important during the exams, where students are just in more like reading and praying, reading and praying. And the being a Muslim, like you have the food concern being halal food. So alhamdulillah, on the campus we have halal foods available. And there are also halal shops that are available around the campus, just near to the main gates. So that's all. We have, I think we have the Muslim from every countries. So if you have any question, any concern, or if you need any help, so reach out to us. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you very much for that informative presentation. Now, we know that many of you are interested in taking general Chinese and might have questions about how to select this course. So let's welcome Gilly, who will provide you with more information about general Chinese and its requirements.
Hi everyone, good morning. I believe quite a lot of students, you would like to learn Chinese during your study in NTU. So I will have a very briefly introduction for how to take this course and how to register, etc. Okay. So it's today's context. First of all, I will introduce some about Chinese course and what is general Chinese course and what is enhancing Chinese course and how to register. And you will need to attend the placement test. And the last one is about applied Chinese course. If you have already learned some Chinese, you would like to learn more, and you can choose the applied Chinese course as well. Okay, this is very important. It's only for it's mentioned only for undergraduate student, degree student only. Okay, undergraduate degree student. If you are like a fully Chinese taught program, the student, you need to take online Chinese proficiency test on August 11. Okay, so it's very important day. You need to remember. You need to take online Chinese proficiency test on August 11. It's only for undergraduate degree student. Okay, your student ID number begin with B. Okay, bachelor. Okay, so first of all, you need to attend the online proficiency test on August 11. If you fail, you need to take the other online oral test on August 21st. Okay, so for the fully Chinese taught programs bachelor student, you will need to take 1 or 2 tests. First is August 11. It's an online Chinese proficiency test. Then if you pass the test, you will need to take the college Chinese course. It's a mandatory course during your bachelor degree, okay? And if you fail, you need to, you will get an email to tell you, okay, you will need to take an online oral test on August 21st. so that you will need to take the general Chinese course. Okay, so and for the fully English talk program, bachelor student, we will inform you via email. You just need to fill out a form, then attend the online oral test on August 21st. Okay, this is only for undergraduate degree student. So for this page, other student, you can ignore it. Okay, so for the Chinese course introduction, because we have 3 types of Chinese courses. First of all is general Chinese course. The second one is enhancing Chinese course. The last one is applied Chinese course. So if you would like to take Chinese course, you will need to register and attend the placement test. Okay, so the general Chinese, if you take this course, you will get 3 credits. It's from daily Chinese to the best one, and including reading, speaking, listening, and writing. If you take this course, you will need to spend 6 hours per week and totally 15 weeks. So if you would like to practice your Chinese more and you have much time, you can take the enhancing Chinese course. It's a extra practice hours for addition to general Chinese course. So you will need to take 4 hours per week and totally 15 weeks as well. But for this, you can only get 1 credit because it's like extra practice hours. So you will need to take general Chinese course first so that you can add enhancing Chinese course. So here's a very important information for you, especially for exchange student or like visiting student. If you like to take general Chinese course and you need to attend the placement test on August 30, on Saturday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Okay, it's a location in Simpson Lecture Building. You need to bring your student ID card or your admission letter and a pen. Okay, so the most important thing is you need to attend the placement test to register. Here's the location near the Drunken Moon Lake. The building looks like this in case you can find it. Okay, so the registration time, you can find your registration time according to your student status and your college. So for example, if you are a degree student, if you are a graduate student, you're a master and PhD student, you like to take Chinese course, it's not mandatory. But if you like to learn Chinese here, you need to attend in the morning, 8:30 to 9:30. During this hour, you need to attend to the placement test and fill out the form and register. And others, for example, exchange student and visiting student, you need to attend according to your college. Okay. So here's the procedure for the registration. First of all, you need to attend to go to the room 204 to fill out the form, registration form. And then if you are 0 level in Chinese, you just need to submit to the form to the staff, then you can leave. But if you have learned Chinese before, you will have to take the written examination, then oral examination. Okay, so no matter you have learned or you are 0 level in Chinese, you must attend the Chinese placement test to take them. Okay, so important notice, I have mentioned you can only like attend the placement test on August 30. No makeup placement test. You must show up at Stinson Lecture Building. Okay, here is the information in case you need some stuff like I just mentioned. You can scan this QR code. It's will link to our website. You can see all the information I mentioned before. Okay. So here is the bulk test. This first part is 25 multiple choice questions. I don't know how the content, but maybe if you have learned some Chinese, you may try to practice in your textbook. Okay, and the second is about self-introduction. So you may start to practice how to introduce yourself to the professor. And you can, for the explanation, you can write in Hanyu Pinyin or simplified Chinese or traditional Chinese. It depends on you. Okay. So after the placement test, the course selection result will announce on September 7. You will need to log into your My NTU and choose course selection result. Okay, it's like 1 week later. Okay, you must log into your My NTU to see the result. Meanwhile, the information like a classroom arrangement, we will announce on OYA website on September 6th. You just can see all the information on our website. Is here, over here, classroom arrangements. Okay. So it's very important. It's like if you like to take Chinese course, general Chinese course, first of all, you need to check your available class hour. Okay. So, and after the placement test, and if you see the result, and unfortunately, if you have some course conflicts, you like to change the hour, change to a different date for your course, you need to attend to a class to ask for the permission code from the professor. Okay, then from September 8 to September 12, you need to attend the course you would like to join to ask the professor for the permission code. Then you need to drop your original course, then add the course you would like to immediately in the class. Okay, and then after the course, you need to show your result to the professor to confirm that you already changed your course to the one you would like to take. Okay, so it's very important because you have only 1 week to change your course. Okay, so that you will not have any like course conflicts on your schedule. Okay, it's very important, very important. You need to remember because you only have 1 week to do this. So the last one is you need to check your timetable again before September 13. It's a very important date. Okay, so about enhancing Chinese. As I mentioned, if you would like to practice your Chinese more, you can add enhancing Chinese course. But there's a very important thing is like only students who take general Chinese course can take enhancing Chinese course. So during your registration period, if you attend on August 30, you can fill out like, okay, I would like to choose enhancing Chinese course. Then we will assign you to the course. Okay, so it's very important. And for the student who like you are going to stay here in 1 year, if you pass the general enhancing Chinese course at the first semester, For the next semester, you don't need to attend the placement test again. You just need to confirm your course schedule if we already assign you to the next level, okay? You will be assigned to the next level automatically. Okay, the last one is the applied Chinese course. For this course, you will get 2 credits, and it's the same as Chinese course. You will need to spend 2 hours per week and totally 16 weeks. So, but for this course, you can choose this on your course selection system by yourself. But for the course list, you can find it on our website as well. You can click here, academics, learning Chinese, and here is the for 2025 to 2026 fall semester courses. Here is a list. You can have a reference. Okay. The last one is about very important days. Today is August 5th, and for the undergraduate degree student, and you need to remember you don't need to attend the placement test on August 30th. Okay. And for other like exchange visiting and graduate degree student, if you would like to take this course, you need to attend the placement test on August 30th. Then, and for the applied Chinese course, we'll start on September 1st. And for the September 7th, you will need to check up your placement test result. Then you will need to ask for permission code from the professor. Okay, during your class will start from September 8th. Okay, so from September 8th to 12th, you will need to attend the class. And if you would like to change the class, you will need to attend. Then ask for a permission code because it's really important. I've mentioned again and again to you. Okay, so here is all for today. If we have any question, you can send an email and we will reply you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Julie.